Hello, I'm Toycat, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to talk about removed and unused potions in Minecraft. This is something of great interest to me personally, because the thing about the current potion system in Minecraft is it's really obtuse and kind of tricky to work out without getting a wiki guide, and the reason behind that is they clearly had much bigger plans for the potion system that you can still see in the game by looking at these removed and unused things, and I think it'd be kind of cool to look at that and kind of see what the system might have been going for before. So that's what we're doing in today's video. Hopefully you all do enjoy it. If you do, like the video and let me know, because it helps out the channel a lot, and lets me know you do like these kind of in-depth analysis videos of what Minecraft perhaps could have been, or perhaps could be in the future. Because the thing about all of this is this could be something that they still do have planned. A lot of the Minecraft staff are still around, like Jeb, and maybe he does have like this grand plan that's coming in the future. But, you know, either way, it's just kind of a cool look at the past and potential look at the future. Either way, let's get straight into it though. So let's start with the unused potions in the game, because there are a lot of potions in Minecraft that have all exactly the same effect, but yet are clearly very different potions. And you can argue maybe this is just a weird thing they did because, oh, maybe it's meant to, you know, be like a red herring to kind of trick you into going the wrong direction. But personally, I think the only reliable argument to this is that they clearly had plans for all these things to go different places. So if you want to know what I mean by that, most potions in the game, pretty much every potion can be made by turning your water bottle into an orchid potion using a nether wart. So if you've ever brewed, you know that's exactly how you do things. But if you don't put the nether wart in first, if you put another ingredient in first, or you put glowstone dust in first, you're going to get two very different potions which do technically have an effect, but it doesn't actually have any reality effect on the game. So these two potions, first of all, if you put pretty much anything in there that's potion ingredient T but isn't the correct potion ingredient, so if you put in you know, like a blaze dust, if you put in sugar, you're going to end up with the potion, or the mundane potion, which gives you the mundane effect. Currently that does nothing in the game, but it clearly was intended to go somewhere, or maybe some of the recipes were intended to go off this, but yeah, clearly it's a separate potion from the awkward potion. They have different names, both the names are kind of weird, and it's just something I wanted to mention. And then we'll move on to the thick potion, which is when you put glowstone dust in there. It's very, very strange to me that even if they wanted to have these red herrings, or they wanted to have this clear difference between the awkward potion, which is the correct one, and this mundation potion, which isn't the right one, why is the thick potion in there? Because the thick potion seems like it's going to have some kind of cool thing. Because if you don't know, if you put gunpowder in a potion, you make the splash potion of, you know, water. It doesn't actually do anything, but you can make a splash potion that way, and it makes it seem like by making a thick potion, you're going to make some form of different potion. Maybe, you know, putting the glowstone in first would make a better potion when you put the original ingredient in, but clearly this went nowhere, and it's just kind of interesting that, you know, even at this very base level that you can see in the game right now, the potion system is either incomplete, or it just has the trails of what it used to be, and that's something I wanted to move in before we go on to the next point, which is actually the all of the potions that used to exist in the game, but of course do not anymore. So all of these potions were removed in 1.9, the most recent Minecraft PC update, and basically there's 30 separate potions that were put in the game at the same time they added all the other potions that we, you know, were kind of going to be slowly added, but never seemed to. So if you look at the list of these potions, they all do have very bizarre names that don't imply a direct kind of effect. So if you look around here, you can look and say foul potion, maybe that would make us stink, which could do something. You can kind of see a point there. Elegant potion, maybe that helps you talk to villagers better. You can kind of make up a use for some of these potions, but some of them clearly are just there as a potion that's not meant to do anything. So if you look at the uninteresting potion, that's clearly meant to be another mundane or thick potion, you know, one of these potions that doesn't do anything. If you look at like the burpee potion, again, it's kind of hard to argue too much behind some of these, and what I think, therefore, if we put these 2 points together, is that the potion system was meant to be much, much bigger than it is currently planned, because, you know, there's something like, you know, hundreds of combinations that the potion system could support. It has the IDs to support them, but instead they did not, and instead we have the, you know, current system where there's maybe like 10 unique potions, like strength, speed, etc., and there's like 40 different potions. After you go through all the levels and all the splash and all the different types like that, there's only like 40 to 50 separate unique potions, which is really, really interesting to me. So what I think is if you put all of this together, you put in the fact that they had the ability to make all those potions, and that was kind of a part of the thing, and you put in the fact that we have all of these potions that were in the game files until very recently, I assume that the potion system they first intended to create was one that was more complex, but also kind of had more discovery involved. Because right now, all you need to know is you put nether wart in there, then you put some form of brewing ingredient, you're going to get a potion. But the system they clearly had planned before was going to be one where you could put in a whole bunch of different stuff and maybe get different potions. So, for instance, if you look at the suave potion or you look at the buttered potion, these might have all just been potions that had either minor effects or had no effects, but you got them after something really complex. So, for instance, right, the way you get the strength potion right now, which is nether wart followed by blaze powder, perhaps there could be one where you put in blaze powder followed by sugar followed by the nether wart, and then for some reason that gives you the elegant potion, and the elegant potion might do nothing, or it might do something really minor, but it's not what you're looking for. And you could see this being true for every one of these 30 other potions. You know, very specific things would get you to them, and they'd be kind of red herrings, but maybe kind of something useful too. So for instance, maybe if you if you put in, again, we just make up 3 ingredients. So if you put in sugar, you follow that up with blaze powder, you follow that with a magma cream, you follow that up with golden carrot, maybe you end up with the foul potion, and the foul potion makes it so mobs will avoid you from a short distance because you just smell bad or something. If you just have all these tiny effect potions, they're one, a really cool way to discover stuff, and two, they kind of point to this system where you could have so much fun by trying to work out these potions, by having so much exploration in there, and by having these potions that maybe people wouldn't find for some time. Maybe you never even, realize there's a stinky potion because you never put that specific, set of stuff in, but then whenever you do find a potion you really want, like the strength potion, it's really, really powerful. Right now it's easy to make, it's reasonably easy to remember the recipe too, but if the recipe was something way more complex, like it was 4 ingredients in a row, it'd be more effort to go through, and it'd be maybe perhaps more worth it. And it's really, really interesting to me that when you look at the fact that the current system has these dead ends, the mundane potion is a dead end. It doesn't do anything right now because the effect's blank, and it doesn't really clearly have any plans. If you look at the fact that the thick potion is a thing, you can kind of see the very, these were clearly paths that were going to go somewhere that just kind of didn't. And maybe there was a technical reason for it, or maybe they just decided it was too complex. But to me, this is one of the coolest, kind of relics of Minecraft that you can still see in the game. And I want to get your opinion on it, because again, you can clearly see that, with the values, they have space for literally thousands of different potions, because I think it goes up to 16,000 before it loops into the slash potions. They had space for thousands of potion or, potion-like things, and they added, 10 into the game and then 30 into the kind of background, and then there could have been much more. What do you think about that? Would it have been cooler if you had to discover all these potions using complex recipes? Would you prefer knowing that the recipe for the potion of leaping is, sugar followed by a glistening melon followed by a rabbit's foot? Or do you like the current system where you just know, okay, you put Neverwort in there, then you put something else in? I'd really like to know all of your opinion, because I look at this and I think this is either one of the greatest potentials of Minecraft, or this is one of the least Minecraft things ever, and I really can't decide. But either way, I think it'd be cool to talk about. It's something I've been thinking about a lot this past week, and hopefully you all do like the video. So if you did, like it and let me know, share if you really liked it, and subscribe if you're new around here. I make videos like this one every single day on my channel, and yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it, because I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.